Hey guys, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're doing really well wherever you are in the world with everything that we're navigating at the moment. Before we jump into your reading, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support and for watching my videos and liking and sharing and commenting. I so greatly appreciate it. For those of you that haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if you do so. That way you'll know when I post new videos. So that would be so amazing for me. Also, I teach tarot, guys. If you want to learn tarot with me, the first link down below is the link to the initiation, which is my immersive learn tarot journey that you can sign up for at any time. So don't forget that that's there. You'll also find the links to all of my social media and the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I currently have places for readings and can deliver them fairly quickly, so if you would like to grab a reading, now is a really good time to do so. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get across to your reading now. Taurus, this is your weekly tarot reading for November 8th to the 14th. Let's see what's on the cards for you. I have a 9-card block, 3 cards for the recent past, 3 for the current or focus energy, 3 for your near future outcome, 2 oracle cards, and an overarching tarot energy. Now, Taurus, you have a lot of major arcana here, and generally the more major arcana, the more significant the situation that you're journeying through, and the more lessons and you know, life lessons and karmic lessons are associated with it. So we have a huge shift here. We have a huge new beginning, and you know, you really have the opportunity to make some bold moves towards your happiness this week. So let's jump in. The first oracle card out was priest or priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? You are being asked to step up and lead your life, Taurus, this week by taking some kind of bold leap of action. Now, it's going to be important for you to use your intuition and your instincts, you know, more so than the head energy or the ego energy. Make sure you're feeling your way into it, because I feel otherwise, you know, those limitations can come up. So feel your way into it, use the information at hand, and it is time to really take some bold action. I have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. Well, we have the Wheel of Fortune also at the center point of this reading. So this is about trusting the path, trusting in what has presented itself to you, and that you are being called to move forward, right? There is a foundation being laid here. There is a best karmic timeline for your life, and there's some kind of shifting onto that this week. Trust in the divine plan and that it is all coming together. Your overarching energy is the 9 of Cups, and that is such a positive energy, guys. It is a card of happiness, joy, satisfaction, and it's known as the wish fulfillment card in tarot. So what it says to me is that whatever this leap of faith is that you're about to make, it has the ability to answer or move you towards a hope, dream, wish, desire. You've got the star here as well. You've got both the wish fulfillment cards that you have wanted to move forward towards for the longest time. The 9 of Cups is this energy of pride and contentment, because you know you've done what it's taken. You have put the work in. So beautiful high vibrational energy. Let's jump in and see how you're going to get there. So the recent past, we have the Fool, the Devil, the 10 of Pentacles, Aries energy, Capricorn energy. There's something that you've been called to take a leap of faith towards. And guys, this is a general reading, so it will be different for all of you. Now, some of you might be being called towards taking a leap of faith on a person in a relationship context. Maybe it is towards a job or setting up a new home, something like that, a new investment with the 10 of Pentacles. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith and beginning to move forward anyway, without getting too hung up on the end point or the end game, because you are feeling the divine guidance. You are feeling that it is meant for you. It is most definitely time for you, Taurus, to move towards the direction of your truth and your rebel heart here, which might be different from what your friends and your family and everybody else around you or society is telling you should be doing. This is your life. You know, you have the opportunity to move in your own direction. Now, when we start moving in our own direction and gearing up to take a leap of faith, what happens is that the internal dialogue starts, right? The fears arrive, the devil energy, the limitations. You're not old enough, you're too young, you don't have enough money, not intelligent enough, it's going to be too hard. Whether that's coming within you or from somebody else, this is the fear that if you buy into it, can become the chains that bind you, can keep you stuck, can keep you where you are. So you want to be really careful of that. You also just want to be careful of what you're moving towards in terms of getting the clarity, getting all the information, and making sure that there's no dark corners that you haven't looked in though, right? You know, the fool can walk the new path. There is a cliff to be fallen off here, so trusting that instinct and getting all the information is really important. Ten of Pentacles here says to me that it could be a family member that is going to try and talk you out of whatever you're moving towards. So just make sure you're moving in your own direction. It could most definitely be something to do with moving towards a new job or even buying a property with that Ten of Pentacles, right? So just making sure we got all the information here. But there is definitely something destined for you in this and some kind of key karmic learning as well. Now, in your current focus energy, I've got the Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, which is Sagittarian energy for me. If you are waiting to hear about whether you've been successful for renting, buying a property, or for this job situation, I feel that you're going to get good news this week. The Page of Wands can really be that. It's the news that actually shifts the wheel, that shifts your luck in some way. The Page of Wands is also this card of opportunity that says that, you know, just when you thought you were kind of in the desert in your life and nothing was really happening, you know, this is about a really big shift that maybe you didn't see coming in your life. Sometimes we think we have a plan for our lives, and then all of a sudden circumstances are upon us that change things on its head, and it can happen to any of us at any time. This is a positive change because you are rediscovering a sense of passion and purpose in your life. Like, this is the Ace of Wands here. It's about growth. It's about, you know, getting your energy back. The 3 sand dunes here is the nod to the Empress, which is saying you can really create something for yourself here. You can really, really take this and build on it and really answer a bigger calling or a dream. Wheel of Fortune says that it's divine timing for all of this to go down. It is destined for you. You are entering a new karmic chapter in your life, and you may be coming out of, I just see the 2 10s here, you may be coming out of a 10-month or I'm feeling more 10-year period where you've kind of been like pretty steady and stable in whatever situation you're moving out of for the last decade. And so it's going to be a really big change for you because perhaps you were kind of thinking, well, I'll just keep going along with that, but the universe has had other plans for you. Temperance. Temperance is the energy that follows on from the Death card in the Major Arcana, and often when we do take a leap of faith into the new, we have to leave something behind. That can be just leaving behind a previous chapter of your life. For example, if you're about to leap into a relationship, you're going to leave the energy of singledom and, you know, the freedom that not having to answer to anyone, you know, holds. And yeah, there can be a bit of sadness for that as well. Like, whenever we're moving into a new chapter, we leave the old season behind. If you are relocating or building a new home or moving to a new home, you might be, you know, there might be some bittersweet feelings about where you're moving from, what you're leaving behind. You might be leaving behind family and that kind of thing. So Temperance is this energy of acknowledging that, yeah, every beginning involves an ending as well, but you will heal, you will rebalance, and you are actually kind of gathering the ingredients that you need to reach higher levels of happiness here. And we see again here this thing of the path forward emerging and that sun energy rising. There is a strong sense of divine guidance in this reading. So Often the divine guidance comes through in our own intuition, just that strong pull is our angel spirits guides leading us to the new. Okay, so in the outcome, I've got 3 of Pentacles, the Star, the Moon. So we've got Aquarius energy, Pisces energy here. Yeah, things are beginning to become solid, become realized. Again, we see the 3. Like we had the 3 sand dunes, got the 3 of Pentacles. 3 is the number of that Empress, remember? So this is about a bigger dream that you've held for a long time finally coming into reality. The right people might come along to help you in just the right time. Some of you might be joining together with other people. Some of you are embarking in a course of study, going to university. Sorry about that, Taurus, that was a flat battery. So yeah, some of you are maybe embarking on a learning journey as well. But ultimately, the 3 of Pentacles is this energy of things are shoring up, they're firming up, they're actually happening. No longer a hope, dream, or a wish, but actually starting to see the tangible results of the actions that you've taken. Now you've got the Star here, and this is an energy of divine wish fulfillment, you know, and being guided towards making them a reality. Yes, there is vulnerability here. Yes, there is healing here. But whatever you're leaving behind from the past, you're finally ready just to, like, you know, tipping out those cups, getting ready to move on, regrounding yourself. It's a beautiful energy of, you know, moving towards your guided path. Got the Moon here that we're finishing on, and it is going to be important for you just to, you know, make sure that you're not buying into any fantasies or illusion, especially with the Devil in the reading. Just making sure that you are seeing things for what they are. You know, if you are going to be signing contracts and that kind of thing, just get all the information and all the details. That's one of the things that it can be about the Moon. It can also be about your own anxieties and paranoias of stepping into the new as well, that can often come up. But ultimately in this reading here, the Moon is a hidden blessing for me, and understanding that, you know, sometimes we might feel like we're giving something up or having to go through endings and it seems hard, but the cards are saying that it is a hidden blessing because you're moving towards the 9 of Cups. I've got the Page of Wands again. Yeah, so it's saying it is actually good news. You know, what I see in this Page of Wands is somebody who is going through that Stargate, going into that chrysalis to transform, looking over their shoulder and going, yeah, I am giving up something here. It has been great. I've got heaps of learning from it, but I am choosing to walk towards the light. I am choosing to step into the new here, Knight of Wands. And, you know, going from the Page to the Knight, it's like, now I'm going to take that wand and I'm going to run with it to the new frontier. This is again Sagittarian energy, and it is about moving forward swiftly to the new. As soon as we've kind of gotten over this kind of feeling of what you've got to leave, as soon as you start putting the plan and process for this leap, then you won't look back. That's what I'm feeling. No looking back. This is about strong forward movement. That Wheel of Fortune is going to gather that momentum and keep on moving. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, it may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're cool to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you could, guys. It makes such a difference to me being able to bring you these readings. Like, share, comment. I would really appreciate it. Wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead, and I will meet you back here same time, same place for another one next week. Bye for now.